Nepal has gained a reputation as one of South Asia's most progressive countries. In 2007, it passed reforms prohibiting discrimination based on gender or sexual orientation. In 2013, it introduced a third gender category for citizenship documents and later for passports. Now, for its 2021 census, it's giving people the option of choosing other under gender, which LGBTQI groups hope will lead to more rights and protections.
When we go for the government to planning commission and they're asking us every time how many LGBTQ people you have. And at the time, we don't have any evidence-based advocacy. So it's difficult to us. And now we can show the government this kind of the data is LGBTQ people. So you have to plan the policies.
Nepal has legal quotas for certain vulnerable groups in areas like employment, education and health, but the LGBTQI community isn't included because the census doesn't track their numbers. During the last count in 2011, Nepal introduced a similar option simply titled Third Gender. Only about 1,500 people selected it. But despite changing it to other, transgender activists say it's a vague and tokenistic gesture that lumps various identities, not even based on gender, under one heading.
Based on our experience of talking with the government, I think their assumption about LGBTI is this something very peculiar from being male or female. So we don't have to understand it completely. We just give it another box and then the problem is solved. But for us, our lives are at stake.
Out of Nepal's 30 million people, the LGBTQI community is believed to be somewhere around 900,000. Researchers say if true, it would be high enough to persuade policy changes, but the data needs to be much more specific.
This LGBTQ plus people are not a homogeneous group, right? Because they also come from diverse background, and there is also a caste system in Nepal. So I think that will also play a role. Implementation is still very slow in Nepal. There might be overlapping challenges, just putting other as a category is not enough. Of course, it's a good start, but more actions are needed.
Preliminary results will be released early next year, but all sides agree another detailed survey of the LGBTQI community is needed to ensure significant progress.